a little frustrated. I find Hillsdale teachers pretty learned in general, pretty smart. But this guy that's talking now is talking about, um, you know, uh, different rights that we have under the Constitution that's afforded to us. Well, afforded to us by we give government uh, power over us, and they afford us what, however, but we afford government its powers. As far as government, he mentions that we no longer have a right to assemble, right? And I just don't like hearing that. No, I mean, they may be infringing upon our right to assemble, but have we lost our right to assemble? Um, no, as far as these rules, these constitutional rules, as far as this so called plague or perceived plague, right? Our rights to assemble are uh, basic in the Bible. It talks about do not forsake the gathering of your brethren, right? So it says that in the Bible, and that's gathering, right? So the totalitarian globalists are anti-Christianity. These Democrats that are anti-Jesus in nature, they claim that because of this it's going to be way under. It's actually under 1% of death rate if you really do the real numbers of who actually died of the China virus instead of other ailments that people were going to die of anyway, and they just chalked them up as China virus victims, right? They would have normally died anyway. They're chalking a lot of those natural deaths, or those not, these people that have heart problems and this and that, to Rona, the China virus. Now, my question to you is this. In any circumstance, say that the death rate it's by their own numbers, the death rate is under 2%. By the actual numbers, it's under 1%. Now, if the death rate was at 80%, it was at 80% death rate, 80% death rate, could a government say, no, you can't come together and cry out to God in church and ask for him to heal your land? Can they do that? Under no circumstances can the government tell the church anything. They can't tell them that in context. They cannot tell them you cannot freely exercise your Christian religion that born America. They cannot interfere with our faith like that. The whole very point of a plague is to turn to God. And for totalitarian leaders to get in the way of the healing process, what we need as a nation to seek God in his face, to seek his righteousness in our lives, to heal our lands, for them to get in the way of the process of fixing America is satanic in nature